think we should be a little more afraid of what might happen to us if we don't put the same type of sense of urgency into things we want to pursue, goals, and things like that, as we do to maybe our job or even a part-time job, something that brings you money on a, consistently. And I understand because getting money in from a job gives you also a sense of security, and obviously you don't want to lose that. And I'm not saying for you to quit a job to pursue what you want to do as like the main thing in your life. Maybe it's a certain type of job, and maybe to get it you have to go all in, and that's also okay. But I'm just saying for you to put at least the same type of level of commitment and to not allow no slacking, I guess. That could be a word to use. Because when you go to work, at least me, I go to work when I'm sick. I go to work because I cannot have my pay cut at the end of the month. I don't want that. I don't like the feeling of having less in my bank account than I should have had I worked all the days that I was supposed to, or maybe pick up more shifts if they are available, because I want more in my paycheck. So I'm going around circles just to say that the mornings you maybe don't get up as early as you know you should have, or maybe you don't eat right, maybe you don't study for what you should have, maybe you don't do the half an hour you were supposed to do, and maybe you're writing or reading something in specific. If you don't put the work in whenever you can, I'm not telling you to go overboard with it, but if you don't put the work you need to, then the results will not show. And at least me, every time I was going to my part-time job, because I also go to school, so after that, when I'm going to my part-time job, I'm thinking, oh shit, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up at this time, and then the cycle will just repeat itself over and over and over again. And every time I get to work on time, it got me feeling fucking sick, because to go to work, I get there on the time as I should, because I made a commitment towards them to be there and work as I was supposed to. But towards myself, I didn't. I ain't feel no type of sense of urgency. Maybe throughout my shift, I would think about all the things that I would do the next day. And then the next day comes and I'm just so tired, so I don't. Had it been to go to a job, I would have jumped out the bed and just get on the bus, train, and go. And that's something I want to change, and I will change, because I'm showing more respect towards the job that pays me, rightfully so, than I do to myself. Maybe I'm not getting money right now, but in the future. So I'm just saying for you to invest in yourself, believe in yourself, and have enough respect for yourself to get up and do the things you said you would, even when you don't feel like it, especially when you don't feel like it. That's when you know you should do it. Know what I mean? Just make sure you get things done before you have to deal with other responsibilities, or after. Make a schedule so you can fit time and make time for whatever it is that you're pursuing, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you make a schedule and you work from there. Maybe it doesn't work this way, so you work around it. Just make sure you do the things you need to do consistently. That's it. You need to have a standard for yourself, and maybe you have a vision for the life that you want to live, and to live that type of life you have to become a better version of yourself. And I'm sure you have a vision for who you will be and how you will behave. So start right now. Maybe small, but start right now. Start having a certain type of, I don't know how to say it, maybe have a higher standard for yourself in whatever you do, whatever you choose to do. Have a higher standard. Make sure you do things, and when you do them, you do it right. Either you do it right or you just don't. But whatever it is that you want to do, you go all in, and make sure you excel. All right, that's the type of mentality you need to have to accomplish big things and just succeed. Just make sure you go all in. Make no excuses for yourself. All right, and expect to fail because it's normal. Make sure you bounce back quick and you move forward from that. Just go attack, whatever it is, every day, even when you don't see no results, because eventually it will pay off, and you'll be glad you did it. All right.